Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Valentine Dish. The farmers of Pilgaon stood firm in their protests and continued blocking the road for the third day. The road is passing through their fields, thus denying them their source of living. They argued that some farmers were given jobs by the mining company, but these workers have been retrenched by Vedanta. Farmers have erected a wooden fence and a tent on the mud road. The mining dust has destroyed their fields and ravaged the stream water.
तिथून शेती उभ्या आता सगळ्यातच आणि पहिली नाशाड पण तुम्ही पहिली खयची शेत करताला
आम्ही शेतां सगळी करतानी
आपण कितें म्हणून
आम्ही रावले शेत
लागवड कितें करता
2 लागवड काडटाले आणि एक भाजी काडटाले म्हणजे मिरची काडटाले म्हणजे वर्साक आमकां कशें जाल्यार 5 लाख उत्पन्न हा
फाटल्या का ते शेतकऱ्यांक जेन्ना मायनिंग जेन्ना चलताले 2012च्या पयलीं तेन्ना शेतकऱ्यांक कंपनी सेजा आहली तेन्ना त्या सेजा कंपनीन तुमकां कितें म्हणून दिल्लें तेच्या बद्दल
तांकां जाणांक मागीर ते लुकसाण भरपाई म्हणून कितें दिताले ते सगळ्यांक कोणाक दिनासले आनी ताणे कामाक आहले म्हणून वगी आहले न्हू
कामगार आमकां रिट्रेस केल्लो एक कामगारा कित्याक ह्या शेतकऱ्यांक जे कामां मेळटी पयलीं शेतां आसलीं म्हणून कामां मेळिल्लीं हांगा आनी त्याच कामगारांक ह्या कंपनीन काडून उडयल्या गेल्या वर्सा आमी वयर 2 खोपे हांगाय खोप घातलेली आनी वयर आडे घातलेले 2 म्हणटकूच ते सगळे कायद्यान आमी करून मागीर ते थोडे दीस बंद उरले आनी मागीर करता करता आमकां कलेक्टराक व्हयले कलेक्टरान आमकां विश्वासान घेतले आमी घेतले हांकां की थोडे दीस मातशें चलो न्ही म्हणून मागीर हे ट्रान्सपोर्ट ओके म्हटलें आमी चलोया कित्याक खंय तरी मातशें फाटीं फुडें जावंक जाय म्हणून आमी ते स्टेप एक फाटीं घेतले आतां 6 म्हयने जाले कंपनी आमचे कांयच पळयना शेतकऱ्यांचें कांय चिंतिना कामगारांक काडले तेंचेंय कांय पळयना आनी ते तर सांगता कितें आमकां कामगारांक ते पळोवंकूच इच्छना हें करिना म्हणटा ते
ह्या कंपनीन जे भायले लोक हाडून जे काम करता आनी हें करता जोडटा आनी खाता करता पळय तेजो बेनिफीट काय आमच्या ह्या शेतकऱ्यांक कितेंच ना तेन्ना आमी आमचो संघर्शान अशें धरलेलें आसा की आमची शेतां जी आसा ती आमकां परत मेळपाक जाय त्या हितून हें करूं जाय नाल्यार एक तर ह्या कंपनीन आमकां कितें दिवपाक जाय ह्यो आमी आमचो डिमांड काल जे हितून आमच्या कलेक्टरांची मिटींग जाल्या त्या मिटिंगेन आमी आमचो प्रश्न घातलेले आसा आनी तितूनसून ते जर सुटावो कितें येयल्या जाल्यार हें ट्रान्सपोज हो कितें आसा तो चालू जातलो सुरळीत जातलो जो पर्यंत आमच्यो मागण्यो ज्यो आसा त्यो आमकां हें करिना तो पर्यंत मागण्यो पूर्ण जायना तो पर्यंत हें आमी असोच लढो हो चालू दवरतलो.
The Congress party has demanded that a joint parliamentary committee be constituted to probe the Adani bribery case after the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States has issued an arrest warrant against Gautam Adani. The case pertains to Adani and 7 of his associates allegedly paying a bribe of 16,000 crore rupees to get contracts in 5 states. Solar contracts in Rajasthan and Maharashtra have also gone to Adani, said the GPCC President Amit Patkar.
GPCC President Amit Patkar also said that Adani has been implicated for taking 1,470 crores rupees from US citizens. The Indian agencies are not investigating Adani since Prime Minister Narendra Modi's hand is over him. He has taken over airports, ports, media and cement industries through the influence of the Prime Minister, Patkar alleged. He also said the job scam in Goa is going nowhere.
ही ब्राईब दिल्ली जवळपास $2 बिलियन म्हणल्यार 16,000 कोटीचे कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट्स इन द स्टेट ऑफ आंध्र प्रदेश, छत्तीसगड, जम्मू एंड काश्मीर, ओडिशा आणि तमिळनाडू ह्या राज्यांनी इंडियन गव्हर्मेंटाचे ऑफिशियल जे आशिल्ले हांकां ब्रायब दिवन ह्या राज्यान कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट मेळपा लागून ही ब्रायब दिल्ली. आता आयरनी अशी की हे जे राज्य आसा हातून ह्या 4 राज्यांनी जर आमी पळयत जाल्यार these are being ruled by the opposition parties. Jammu and Kashmir was directly coming under the president's rule which was under the central government. आता रिसंट कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट जर आमी पळयत जे सोलर पावराचे कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट्स इन बीजेपी रूल्ड स्टेट म्हणल्यार राजस्थान आणि महाराष्ट्रान जे आता रिसंट कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट जे दिल्यात तेही आता सिमिलर पॅटर्नान दिल्यात. जे हिंडनबर्ग रिपोर्टान जे सांगिल्ले ते आज SECन उघड केल्लें आसा. आनी काल जेन्ना SECन हें उगड केलें ताच्या उपरांत प्रधानमंत्री कांय उलयना, हे सरकारूय हाचेर कांय उलोवपाक रेडी ना, कित्याक दीस इज अ डायरेक्ट लिंक बिटवीन द प्रायम मिनिस्टर एंड अडानी. आतां आमी फाटली गेल्ली 10 वर्सां पयलें की ह्यो ज्यो एजन्सीज आसात, ह्या एजन्सीजाचो वापर करून अडानीन खुबशे एक्विजिशन्स केले. ते मागीर एअरपोर्ट आसतले, पोर्ट आसतले, मिडिया कंपनी आसतल्यो, सिमेंट प्लांट आसतले. ह्या प्रधानमंत्रीच्या अंडर ताणें ह्यो ज्यो एजन्सीज आसा हांकां वापरून ह्यो सगळ्यो ह्यो डिफरंट फिल्ड्स ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज ताणें टेक ओवर केल्या. आतां कॅश फॉर जॉबाचेच तुमी पळया मरे, तांचे स्वताचे कॅबिनेट मंत्री सांगता कितें एक्शनी जाल्यो. जेन्ना स्वताचे मंत्री सांगता, जेन्ना देर आर ऑडिओ टेप्स, वेर इज दॅट केस हेडिंग? हाचेर म्हाका दिसता तुमी सरकाराक विचारपाक जाय.
The opposition parties in a joint press conference have lashed out at the government over the recent declaration of 232 posts for selections which should be done by the Staff Selection Commission. After delaying the appointment of the Staff Selection Commission and Committee, all the job scams is the government now trying to push the scam under the carpet by appointing the Staff Selection Commission, opposition leaders asked. They also hit out at the government as all the job scamsters have got bail on Friday.
That this Dipashri Vasu Gams told this Mr. Parab that she is close to one madam. Who is this madam? Have the police tried to find out? What is your investigation? One minister has said that not only the godfather but the godmother also will be apprehended. What is the meaning of this? The minister himself is saying that there is somebody, there is a queen bee. So my question is, we are aware that he has mentioned 47 names of people from whom money was taken. Amount collected from each person, their mobile number, and 47 names. This is what is the information I have. Have police called these people? Or is the police giving the time to these people to be repaid so that the offence can be compounded? I am also not aware whether that offence can be compounded. So whether this socio-politically conscious Goan population, Goan citizenry can be taken for a ride, just have one scam, put a few people inside and then say everything is settled and we live happily ever after. This is the situation that they are trying to create. The main accused Pooja Naik has got bail today. Minister staff has got bail. Today Staff Selection Commission has come. So another racket is beginning. So now what is this Staff Selection Commission? This is about the future. We want to know what happened about the past. Inquiries are done about the past. Our demand that day, which Advocate Aldous Alvarez Ferreira very nicely put up, that it should be by a retired High Court judge.
The Day 3 of the 55th International Film Festival of India wrapped up in style. Bollywood icons Divyendu Sharma, Abhay Deol, Tishka Chopra, top designer Manish Malhotra and more graced the red carpet, followed by exclusive screenings. Cinephiles and movie buffs made beelines for the most awaited informative masterclasses by Vidhu Vinod Chopra, Mani Ratnam and other international film personalities. The night wrapped up with the Shigmo Parade.
कहते नहीं अदिल और माधुरी मार रहे लोग की क्लैप कर रहे कि क्या ड्रीम सीक्वेंस है कहते मैं तो पता है और रियली मार के एंड में जुतिया मार कुछ करो प्लीज इनको जितना कर दो जाके को मारो तो बात है ठीक है यार.
So now you went to see the one of the screenings in Gaiety Galaxy or somewhere, and then you went to the washroom. And there's somebody who's taking out some leak by your side, and they were discussing amongst each other कि यार ये तो मर गया छोड़ो. Yeah, so I think that's a zero moment.
Yeah. They just the moment Anil Madhavi died, the film was over for them because that time it was not done.
And why I make this a point?
I think over time I've realized that you have to be efficient in filmmaking. You know, I mean, there is no end. I can go on and on and on trying to search for something. You know, and a lot of times I have something in my mind. And I work with an actor, I tell him this, and sometimes the actor in the take does something completely different.
The Goa State Pollution Control Board was called out severely by the High Court, which asked them, if you have issued show cause notices, why have FIRs not been registered? How will the police start investigation if no FIRs are filed? It appears that the government is openly allowing illegalities. Herald TV asked people, is the GSPCB and the government protecting the noise polluting units? Here is their responses.
Today is the 22nd of November. In the morning, the villagers of Anjuna had gathered around the panchayat to complain about the noise pollution in Anjuna, which has really worsened. It has worsened to a state that even Justice Valmiki of the High Court of Bombay and Goa had to mention that people just want to live in peace, they just want to study, they just want to sleep. And it is very absurd that even in the courtroom, the GSPCB had to say that they do not know the location of a certain venue, Hilltop. Hilltop is a very known location in Anjuna, Goa. Even outsiders, even tourists are aware of the location. Now this is an angle from the GSPCB that they do not know the location. If we talk about the police is, when we call 112, a unanimous and an ever a reply that is always given is there is no noise heard. Now we need to understand, along with these bodies, there is the panchayat, to whom we have already requested under section 112 to please take action against such venues. There is the environment. There are so many other government authorities. We want to know, when will the government stand up and take action to protect its citizens, to protect its own land, its own environment.
आयज सकाळच्या नाव न्यूज वाचतलो की ऑलरेडी GSPCBन रिपोर्ट दिला कोर्टाक की देर इज नो नॉइज म्हणून आणि it was very funny thing that GSPCB is reporting to the High Court that they don't know the address of there is one very popular club by the name Hilltop. So you can imagine how GSPCB is directly involved and doesn't proactively take any actions with the violators, particularly in Anjuna and Wagatar, since they were clearly told by the court to fix the sound monitoring stations, but till now they haven't, many of the clubs haven't done yet. And even after fixing the sound monitoring station, few clubs and hotels which they have did, there has been not a single action taken by this authority, GSPCB. Right now there is such a loud music you can hear. There is one hotel very next to me, so loud. This is like every day that we are suffering, but the authorities are playing deaf ears. So hitun amka surely कळून येता की प्रमोद सावंत government is hand in glove with these violators, with these clubs and restaurants, and he has given a free hand to play them music.
A number of interfaith pilgrims have visited Goa for the exposition of the holy relics of St Xavier. A Muslim woman from Gadag in Karnataka says besides the Quran, she also believes and has great faith in Jesus. She says that she's got what she asked for and therefore she prays to Jesus. A pilgrim family from Assam said they were fortunate to be here at the exposition. Head of the family, John, said, St Xavier teaches us to be good human beings and teaches us the love of God.
हमारा कुरान है, लेकिन मुझे यीशु के ऊपर भरोसा बहुत है। हाँ, मैं यकीन करता हूँ यीशु के, मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ, नहीं वो जो मुझे बोल ले सकता हूँ ना, वो हो गया उसके लिए मुझे, उसके लिए उसके प्रार्थना करने को आना कर को मेरा दिल माना है, मैं आ गया उसके पास।
सो आप मिरेकल्स में मानते हो सेंट फ्रांसिस जेवियर के?
हाँ, यीशु के
सेंट फ्रांसिस जेवियर जो आप आए हैं ना अभी?
हाँ ये अब भी आज ये फर्स्ट आए से यीशु के अंदर नहीं आते थे। ये लेते कि नहीं लोग हमना को कर को नहीं आए थे। आए सर का आए हमना को क्या भी नहीं बोले, आके उसके प्रेयर कर लेते बैठे देखो हमना को।
पहली बार टाइम है
ये फर्स्ट टाइम
एक्सपोजिशन।
हाँ,
इससे पहले 10 साल पहले हुआ था,
किधर
तब
भी नहीं आए। वही दिल में बोल लेते थे हमारे यीशु के लिए मुझे अच्छा हुआ, मैं यीशु के फैन हूँ, मैं कुरान कितना मानता हूँ उतना यीशु को मानता हूँ, मुझे उसके लिए अच्छा हुआ था करके ऐसा दिल में आता। यीशु करने जाना मैं मिला खतूना करने का मेरे दिल में आता।
अब स्पेशली इधर ही आए थे?
हाँ स्पेशली इधर ही आए थे, चर्च को मिला खतूना करने के लिए से चाहे से हम इधर।
कब निकले थे आप?
हम कल रात में निकले थे।
और इधर कब पहुँचे?
7 बजे निकले थे, सुबह में 5:30 बजे ये शिमला में उतरे।
So actually we are coming to see this St Francis Xavier Exposition. It is very fortunate that to see this kind of this program. So it is, we are lucky, we can say.
So this is the first time you are visiting the exposition?
Yeah, this is the first time we are visiting here.
Okay.
Exposition.
And do you meaning is Saint Francis Xavier of some importance to you?
Yeah, this St Francis Xavier gives us a good example to the human life and to be a good humanity and love of God. This is what we feel.
Okay, so now are you excited to go to the St Cathedral to see the body?
Very much. We are waiting for, we are excited to go and see the body of St Francis Xavier. Hope we will be remaining 3-4 days. We will be visiting some more Catholic this one famous place like Cathedral and all some more places we are going to visit after some time.
So you are living close by to Old Goa or a little further? So how
We may be visiting all over Goa.
All over Goa?
Yes. All
Nice.
Goa, North Goa and South Goa. We are planning to visit it.
Where you stay right now?
Right now we are staying in Mapusa somewhere in the wellness center provided by the Catholic priest.
A 57-year-old woman, Ubalina Berganza from Modewado in Paroda, was found dead inside a house on Thursday. The neighbors found the body at around 2 p.m. It is suspected that this is a murder case since her face was smashed and jewelry and money is missing. The body has been sent for post-mortem to South Goa District Hospital. KP police and forensic teams are investigating. Ubaldina, who had come from London to do the renovation work of the house, was to leave for London in 2 days' time.
ती बोईन आमगे गांवची ते घर काडटाले घर काडटा आसतना तेगे जायते लोक वावुरताले हिंगा पूण आमी तेंका कोणाक चोयलना न्हू म्हाका सडनली ओडेसा फोन येयलो आनी मातशें वचून म्हळ्यार आपल्या काजून पडला वचून मातशें खबर घे आनी हांव धांवून येयलें हांव येयलें जाल्यार थिंग पावलोलें थिंग पावून एम्बुलन्स त्या घान घेवन गेली आनी फाटल्यान आमगे MLA आहलो क्लाफास तो म्हाका मेळ्ळो चोय म्हणपा लागलो की जाल तें काबार म्हणपा लागलो आनी ते उपरांत आमी बरो सगळें शॉक लागलो हे भाशेन जावप म्हणून आमगे गांवांत व्हडलो शॉक आमकां सगळ्या गांवच्याक आमी 2 दीस जाले जेल नाय हायल नाय सारकी ना रांदप ना फकत टेंशन आनी आमी ह्या दिसा मातशे दीस जाले आनी आतां आमगे चोय पुलीस आनी फॉरेन्सीक युनिटीन तेगे सगळें हें केलां आनी हांव म्हणटा एश कोन्न कितें एश कोन्न जाता सडनली एक जिवेशी मारप आमगे गांवां आतां वाड्यारी 2 मर्डर जाली येतले तो वयल्या थिंग मारलो बांदार आनी ही आमगे गांवची बोय पुलिसांनी आनी पंचायत एक पाट हांवें सांगलोलें आमगे हिंगा मातशें पेट्रोलिंग जावपा जाय आनी हे भाशेन आमकां कांय सेफ्टी एश ना चोय
पोस्टमार्टम मर्डर जालो म्हळ्यार मरे आतां कितें जालां लोकां काम करता आसतना बायल मनशान बी सुगूर रावपा जाय बायल मनीस एकटी आसली हाजो फायदो ते लेबर घेतातच कोणीय घेतलोच सगळें आतां कितें जालां सगळ्या वतनी सिरीस ना हें ना म्हणटा आनी लूटमारी चल्ल्यात मेन म्हळ्यार म्हगे म्हणणें जाल्यार अशें जे लेबरर आसात कोणागे पळय भाड्या दवरता आनी ताणें पयलीं पुलीस स्टेशनार रिपोर्ट त्या मनशाचो फूल डिटेल रिपोर्ट दिवपा जाय तो भाड्यार रावता तो आपल्यागेर आनी खंयच्यान आयलो म्हण तोय बी फाल्यां अशें तशें कितें जालें जावूंक जायनाका दयशेजान जालें जाल्यार इमिडिएट तागे रिपोर्ट त्या रिपोर्टार पळोवन खंय हें करूंक मेळूंक जाय आज हें जालें आतां तो खंयच्यान गेलो कोणाक खबर आहा खंयचो कितें काय
केन्ना इन्सिडेंट जालो हो
काल म्हणटा दनपारां आमकां सांगलें ती पडून हें जालें अशें जालें म्हण आमी सुशेगाद आतां बाबू हें अकस्मात आज म्हाका तुमी रमेशान तुमी फोन करून सांगतकीर हांव शॉक जालो. अरे हें आनी कितें हरशीं ती फाल 2 दिसांनी लंडन वचपा आशिल्ली बावडी. हो मनीस कोणीय जाल्यार तिचे बरोबर काम केल्लो आनी जाण जालो मनीस.
पेट्रोलिंग बी सारकें जाता एरिया.
हाजेर पेट्रोलिंग स्ट्रॉंग दवरपा जाय. कित्याक हांव मरे उलयना. हांवें एकदां आमगे थंय आड्ड्यां चड दीस जालना 1-2 म्हयने जातले चोरी जाल्ली. बंद नाशी घर फुड्यार जालें चोरी जाल्ली जाल्यार हांवें थंय ताका सांगलें पुलिसी फोन मारून हांगा चोर हांगच्यान पळून गेले मातशें पळोवपा जाल्यार ताणें म्हाका सांगलें डायरेक्ट कोण पुलीस तो हांव नको आमगे गाडी ना पेट्रोलिंगाक भायर सरिल्लो आमी. ही उतरां आयकतकीर तूं कोण मुखार सरना.
हांव आसा मोदेवाडो पारोडा ह्या भागांक आनी हांगा तूं म्हाज्या फाटल्यान पळयता हे घरांक काल एक बायलेची ती 57 वर्साची बायल आसली तिचो मर्डर जाल्लो आसा आनी हे स्पॉटाचेर आतां सद्या केपें पोलीस आसा तशेंच फॉरेन्सीक टीमी येयल्ली आसा. लोकांच्या म्हणण्या प्रमाणे ही जी बायल आसा ती लंडन आसताली आनी घराच्या कांय कामां खातीर ती हांगा येयल्ली आनी घराचें काम सोंपलेलें आनी ती 26 तारखेक ती परत रिटर्न वचपा आसली. पूण अचानक तांकां कळोन येयलें की बायल पडलेली आसा. पयलीं लोकांक खंय समजलें की लायक जी बायल आसा ती पडोन मेली. पूण मागीर समजलें की तिची हांगा वयलें जें भांगर आसा तशेंच पयशे आसले ते मिसींग आसले आनी बाकीचे सगळे माती पडलेली आसली. त्या कारणान थंय कळोन येयलें की खंय तरी मर्डर जाल्लो आसा. ती बॉडी जी आसा काल सावथ गोवा डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटलांत पोस्टमॉर्टमा खातीर धाडलेली आसा. आनी आतां पळोवंक शकता जे पोलीस आसा हे हांगा इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन करतात. पूण एक मोठो प्रश्न उबो रावता की पोलिसांनी पेट्रोलिंग करपाक जाय. पेट्रोलिंग सारकें जायना अशें लोकांचें म्हणणें आसा. पोलीस येयनात पेट्रोलिंगाक अशें पयलीं हांगा एक मर्डर जाल्लो आसा आनी तरी सुद्दां हांगा पेट्रोलिंगाचें कांयच दिसून येना. सो हे लोकांचें म्हणणें आसा की गांवांक पेट्रोलिंग सारकें जावपाक जाय टायमार जावपाक पूण अशें कांयच जायना. सो लोकांची एक रिक्वेस्ट केल्ली आसा सरकारा कडेन रिक्वेस्ट केल्ली आसा की हे गांवांत जावं ह्या पारोडा केपें भाग जावं थंय पोलिसांनी पेट्रोलिंग करपाची गरज आसा. हेराल्ड टीव्ही खातीर गौरी सतरकर.
The first ever Loknath Mahotsav festival in Goa, which will highlight the traditional and cultural folk dramas of the state, will be held at the Ravindra Bhavan in St Cecilia on 23rd and 24th of November in collaboration with the Konkani Sangeet Natak Academy, Department of Art and Culture, Goa, Ravindra Bhavan, Goa, Konkani Academy, Panjim, Indira Gandhi National Cultural Centre and the Konkani Seva Kendra for 2 days.
The first ever Loknath Mahotsav festival in Goa, which will highlight the traditional and cultural folk dramas of Goa, will be held at Ravindra Bhavan Sankali on 23rd and 24th November in collaboration with Konkani Sangeet Natak Academy, Department of Arts and Culture Goa, Ravindra Bhavan, Goa Konkani Academy Panjim, Indira Gandhi National Cultural Centre, Konkani Seva Kendra for 2 days.
नाट्य महोत्सव जो हांगा साजरो जावपाचो आसा 2024 23-24 नोव्हेंबर 2024. आतां तुमकां सांगलें हांवें की कोण कोण संलग्न आसा. 23 आनी 24 तारखेक सांजचे 4 वरांचेर हो लोकनाट्य महोत्सव जातलो. उद्घाटन सुवाळो जातलो 4:30 सुमार.
जे वेगवेगळे लोकनाट्य आमच्या गोंयांत चलतात ही सगळीं लोकनाट्यां हांगासर हाडपाचो यत्न केला. हातूंत रणमाले हें लोकनाट्य आसा तें सादर जातलें. काणकोणचो खेळ जातो 70ंतले रणमाले काणकोणचो खेळ, जांबावलेचो कालो, फोंड्याचो जागर, साखळेचें लळीत आनी पेडण्याचो धालो हे जे आसा हे लोकनाट्य प्रकार ह्या महोत्सवांत सादर जातले. आनीक हो निव्वळ उत्सव न्हय म्हणजे खूब फावटी महोत्सव म्हटलो की ताका उत्सवाचें स्वरूप येता. पूण हो निव्वळ उत्सव न्हय तर तो विचारांची देवाण घेवाण जावपी महोत्सव आसा. हे इतल्याच खातीर म्हणटा की सादरीकरणा बरोबर ह्या 6 लोकनाट्यांचेर परिसंवाद जातले जे 24 तारखेर आसा. आनी ह्या परिसंवादांनी गोंयचे नामनेचे लोकनाट्य अभ्यासक जे आसात किंवा लोक साहित्य अभ्यासक आसात डॉक्टर जयंती नायक आसा, डॉक्टर पांडुरंग फळदेसाय आसा, डॉक्टर साईश देशपांडे आसा ह्यांच्या अध्यक्षते खाला जे नवे लोक नवी पिळगी तयार जाता ज्यांनी लोककलेचो अभ्यास केला. थोड्यांनी तातूंत PhD केला. दुर्गेश माजिका सारको जो भुरगो आसा तो ताणें लोकनाट्याचेर PhD केल्ले आसा. तो आपलो पेपर हांगासर सादर करतले. डॉक्टर तन्वी बांबोळकर आसात ते आपलो पेपर सादर करतले. झिलू गांवकर हांव स्वता हांवें रणमाल्याचेर थोडोसो अभ्यास केला. सो म्हजो एक पेपर आसतलो. अशे तरेन ह्या सगळ्या लोकनाट्याचो पाठपुरावो करपी, तांची थोडोसो बॅकग्रावंड सांगपी अशें वैचारीक खाद्य ह्या लोकनाट्य महोत्सवान मेळटलें. लोक कलाकार आसात, मागीर ते होवयो गावपी आसूं येता, जात्या वयल्यो होवयो आसतल्यो, लग्नांतल्यो होवयो आसतल्यो, किंवा मांड्या वयल्यो जती आसतल्यो, एखादो कोण तरी घुमट वाजोवपी आसतलो. असो जो कलाकार आसा जो उपेक्षीत उरला आयज मेरेन, ताची कोणी नोंद घेवंक ना. अशा प्रत्येक वाठारांतल्यान म्हणजे पंचायत वायज आमी हे फावटी एकूच कलाकार निवडपाचो यत्न केला आनी त्या कलाकाराचो भोवमान आमी ह्या समारोप सुवाळ्यान करतले. तशेंच सबंद गोंयांतल्यान जे आमचे स पथकां हांगासर येतलीं, त्या स पथकांतले जे म्हालगडे आसात, जांच्यांनी ही कला जिती जीव दवरपा खातीर आपलें पुराय जिवीत जें आसा तें अर्पण केल्लेलें आसा, अशा कलाकारांचो ह्या वेळार आमी भोवमान करतले.
The feast of St Cecilia was celebrated with great joy at Our Lady of Mercy's Church in Mauritius on Friday. Musicians young and old from all over the state participated in the Mass and thereafter played their instruments. Father Simon Dicunia, chaplain of St Joachim Chapel in Borda, Father Arnaldo Pino and other priests celebrated the Mass and blessed the musicians and their instruments. St Cecilia is a patroness of musicians and the church music because as she was dying, she sang to God.
On the occasion of the feast of St Cecilia on Friday, Father Simon Dikunha, chaplain of St Joachim Chapel, Borda, prayed that the musicians through their music may bring happiness to all and peace of mind.
संतोष बरीत काळजान तुजी पवित्र सभा तुवें तांकां केल्यात. आमच्या सगळ्या संगीतकारांचेर, तांच्या वाजोंत्रांचेर तुजो आशिर्वाद आमी मागता. ह्या वाजोंत्रा वरवीं ते आपले उदारपोसण करतात, तांचेर तुजो आशिर्वाद घाल आनी बरे तरेन हें वाजोंत्र वाजोवन तांणी समाजाक खुशालकाय हाडूंक, ह्या समाजांत बरेपण हाडूंक, मनाक शांती दिवंक तूं तांकां सगळ्यांक आशिर्वादान भर. सर्वेस्पोर तुमचे सवे आसूं. सोर पदवेदार देव बाप आनी पूत तुमच्या वाजोंत्रांचेर तुमचेर आशिर्वाद घालो.
Don Bosco Oratory Fatorda toiled past Dikarpalli Sports Club to move into the semi-finals of the 18th All Goa Girdoli Panchayat Cup, organized by Girdoli Club and played at Shandor Church Sports Complex. Don Bosco Oratory Fatorda thus won the match 5-4.
In a fast-paced encounter, Don Bosco Oratory began proceedings by dictating the pace. In the first half, Ignelo Coleso of Dikarpale found himself with plenty of space in the 17th minute after beating the offside trap and coolly lobbed the ball over an on-rushing Fatorda keeper to give Dikarpale the lead. Both teams headed into the break with Dikarpale leading by 1-0. In the 40th minute, Milson Barreto of Don Bosco showed good presence of mind, finding his teammates in an offside position on a through ball, continued his run from an onside position and scored by foxing the Dikarpale defenders who were waiting for an offside to make it 1-1. The match headed to the tie-breaker. Don Bosco lads proved to be better shooters, converting 4 penalty kicks, while Dikarpale could convert only 3 penalty kicks. Don Bosco Oratory, Fatorda thus won the match by 5-4.
Girdoli Club secured a solitary goal victory over host Mandopa Sports Club to move into the quarterfinals of the 30th Mandopa Cup, organized by Mandopa Sports Club and played at their ground on Thursday.
Both teams played attacking soccer and got equal opportunities but failed to break the deadlock till the lemon break. The all-important goal came for Girdolim Club in the 50th minute of play when Vitorino Fernandez fed unmarked Silden Payshot, who beat the Mandopa goalkeeper Jeet Gupta and placed the ball over his head into the goal, and this goal turned to be match-winning goal. Frelden Gomes of Mandopa Sports Club received the man of the match from Pradeep Varlekar.
That's all we have in today's newscast. Thanks for watching Herald TV. Take care and goodbye.